First tonight, 5 homicides in the city of Bloomington. It's the highest total since 2018. Good evening and thank you for watching. I'm Rebecca Brumfield.
And I'm Shelby Roberts. WMBD's Austin Schick now joins us live from the Twin Cities newsroom to tell us more about that homicide and how city leaders are responding. Austin.
Well, Shelby, Rebecca, one man is dead after a late night shooting in Bloomington Friday. Police say it happened just after 11:30 at 405 East Mill Street. And police say once there, they found a man with a gunshot wound on the steps of the residence. The man was pronounced dead on scene. And the McLean County coroner identifying that man as 17-year-old Kanye Stowers of Peoria, with 5 people dead due to gun violence in less than 4 months. City leaders hope it's a trend they can now slow. 5 murders in 2022 for the city of Bloomington.
We see an early trend in 2022 that we want to curb as much as we possibly can.
That's the highest total of homicides since 2018. That year, the city recorded 9 murders.
Every year is going to be different. You know, you hope that you follow a trend that is less than the year before.
Bloomington city manager says gun violence is an area they're working to address, announcing Monday that Senator Dave Kaler told him the city is getting $500,000 in the latest state budget for this very issue.
I think the title is Prevention of Gun Violence. What it can actually be spent on, that detail, we're waiting to hear more.
Ward 7 Councilwoman Molly Ward hoping she gets a say in how to spend that.
We're allowing our children to be killed by our inaction.
Ward recently proposing the city starts a gun violence commission. In it, a diverse group of community members tasked with getting to the root causes of gun violence and how council should spend money to address it.
Look at the instances of gun violence already this year in Bloomington. We can see it's self-evident that they aren't all related to the same causes.
Ward 3 Councilmember Sheila Montney says she hopes the new cameras council recently approved help solve these crimes, and gun violence can be curbed if police are properly funded.
Support law enforcement, solve crimes, ensure that people who commit crimes are accountable.
And City Manager Tim Gleason tells me he also was told the town of Normal is also getting $500,000 for gun violence prevention from the state. The city is still figuring out how exactly where and what department that money gets spent on. I also reached out to Bloomington Police on their thoughts for this story on the murder numbers, but no one was available today for an interview. Shelby?